What's up there? This is going to be a telepathic reading for a client, and I'm sure she doesn't mind me sharing this. Of course, I've kind of kept her name disclosed only to where she would know it's for her. So I just felt guided to share what I picked up because I feel like it could be beneficial to some people who may resonate. Um, Also, just to give you an idea of, excuse me, I apologize, I'm so sick, how this all works. So, what it is that I tap into your divine partner's higher self. Now, you're an adult, you can decide whether or not you want to tap into a specific person's energy or you want to leave it open to spirit to tap into who your true love is, just in case the person that you might be dealing with or suspect may not be actually the one, or it could just give you more clarity if the person is the one or not because of what was gathered in the reading, because you left it open to spirit to show you. So here in this case, the client, and hello to her, by the way. I'll be sending this to her. So I feel you guys may resonate, some of you, but back to what I was saying. So she doesn't know exactly who her true love is. She's waiting to meet and hope, to get some clarity about this. I'm going to give her 10 messages from her divine love because I tapped into their higher self and I asked what messages do they want to relate to her at this time. And I pulled um, 10 questions. You can ask up to 10 questions specifically what they want to say, but I usually, if you leave it open to me, I'll allow spirit to give me as many messages as comes up, but I do start off with 10 unless I feel guided to pull more. So I'm just going to go into what I picked up. Okay, so what I'm picking up for you is that your partner, this energy surrounding water, it's like water energy, like heavy water. It could be that they have water in their chart. I also have a lot of air energy as well. So they could have some water and air in their chart. But I picked up the energy surrounding Pisces. So I don't feel necessarily that this person is a Pisces. I feel more so that the season of Pisces is very significant. So the message that I picked up was that things will be moving forward in a positive direction. Also, something surrounding the number 3 comes up. So what I'm picking up is that you could or you will have 3 significant lovers with your divine partner being the third. So it could be that you have like 2 significant, or you've had 2 significant love interests that came into your life already, or you might come to meet like 2 significant people before you meet your partner, which is the third person. So I'm getting to just expect a positive shift when it comes to your love life in Pisces season. And Pisces season, I believe, is mid-February to mid-March, I believe. So around that time, obviously next year, the beginning of next year, I'm seeing some positive shifts coming in. It does seem like you're going to have quite a bit of like opportunities for love to come in. Um, so the second thing that I was getting is that your love interest, whoever, or your divine partner, they're telling you to enjoy life right now. They're telling you to have some fun. They're also telling you to be open to other people and potential suitors, romantic suitors, because by being open to other options and exploring those options, you're going to find them. So it's kind of like if you close yourself off to meeting anyone, it's like you're not able to discern whether this is a good choice for me, or that's a good choice, or that's not a good choice. So it's kind of like just um, be open to these other people that potentially are coming in. Like I said, I'm getting like the number 3. So whether it be specifically 3 people that's coming into your life, or have come in, they might have come in before, prior to me saying this. So you could have like an old lover, your first love, or whatever. So I am getting the number 3 though, and they really do want you to have some fun. They want you to enjoy life right now, not close off your options, because it's really going to help you, I feel, to discern who this person is. Um, the word wedding came up twice. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a marriage between you and this person. It's up to you what type of marriage that is. Like, if it's going to be traditional, is it going to be, you know, a sacred union? You know, is it going to be your own thing? So that's up to you and this person to decide. But the word wedding comes up twice, and I definitely feel like they're telling me that you both will be married. I'm getting it's coming up twice. Um, excuse me. Also, I'm getting a lot surrounding socializing. So they're saying that the key to your relationship is socializing. So I'm also getting that this refers to the love offers, possible dates coming up for you, going out on dates. There could also be a special event that's coming up as well during next year. I do get water energy again. So this could be around Pisces season, that there's like some sort of significant celebration or party. Could even be a wedding that you're going to, because I feel like weddings are significant in more than one way, because there's a reason why they said it twice. um, Also picking up that, just getting like this person, whoever your lover is, you're going to be able to discern very quickly that they're the one. Like, you're going to be able to discern that very quick. Of course, there might be doubt that creeps in. That's human nature, but I'm getting, for the most part, you're going to know who this person is. Excuse me. And I feel like it's based upon how you feel. Like, you're gonna know based upon how you feel about this person, how they're the one. So it's not gonna be like too much thinking into it. It's not gonna be over analyzing it. It's solely gonna be based off of the fact that you're you feel, possibly, it's like a sense of, it's like a friendship energy. Like, you feel like this trust for this person, this very romantic energy, very, this closeness to this person. And I feel like it's like a light, soft energy. It's not like overly passionate. It's not lustful. So I feel like you'll be able to discern who this person is fairly quickly. So just trust your intuition. That's what I'm getting. Um, your true love, this person, I'm picking up their personality. Like, this person, he's very intelligent, like a diplomatic person. I also get that they'll be very into their work, very professional, or very much into what they do. Like, you're gonna know right off the bat because they're passionate about what they do. You'll know that they're part of some sort of special or important profession. Um, they might dress up in suits and stuff like that. Yeah. So I get something like them being also well respected by others. I also see this person, as being one where others seek advice from them. Like, people are always coming to them because they listen to them. This person also speaks very intelligently, very, um, I'm hearing the word profound. I feel like they are very direct, very honest. Their voice is very straight to the point, very clear. They speak with confidence. And a lot of people feel like they have sound advice. They're very wise individuals. So others come to them. I also feel like, personally, for you, like, he is someone that you'll be able to confide in often. Like, you'll be able to talk to him. Um, like, yeah, you'll be able to come to him, tell him how you feel about things, and he might be there to give you advice or just be a sound of reason. I feel like he has a very deep voice. um Kind of like, I'm hearing, this is just an example, but I'm hearing like Abel Idris Alba, if I'm pronouncing his name right, the actor. He might not have an accent, like a British accent or anything like that, but I feel like he has like a very deep voice. He speaks very well. Um, Another thing that I'm picking up is that your true love is proud of you. His higher self is definitely proud of you, but not just him, but your higher self, your angels, your guides. Because I feel like you've come into a place of balance. Like you put in a lot of work and a lot of energy towards working on yourself. Like you've gone through a pretty rough life or cycle. Could have been like 2 decades of like trying, like a definitely trying period. Maybe since you were 21, you've gone through a lot. um Maybe it's been like a rough 3 years maybe, but I'm just getting like your higher self, your angels, your guides, and your lover's higher self are saying that they're proud of you. But also I feel like physically, like when you're together, when you meet this person or when you just know each other, he's always going to congratulate you and express how proud he is of you. I feel like he's going to be like your cheerleader, um like always supporting you and always having your back. As far as this other energies, is kind of like they're getting nitty gritty of certain things that might need to be worked on. So I feel that they're mentioning something about like deceiving yourself when it comes to timing. So I heard don't be fooled or pressed by time. So it could be like, for example, like I'm almost 30. I haven't been married yet. I haven't had kids, blah, blah, blah. You know what society tells us, you got to go to college, you got to do this, you got to have a house and then get married. I'm getting that they're saying that you are kind of like deceived, like your ego is deceiving you to worry and be pressed for time. You may question when, where, and how this is all going to come together. I'm hearing. So your ego is kind of allowing you to worry and feel time is running out. And they're mentioning to kind of get out of that, excuse me, that mode. Like timing is perfect, the perfect time. Like you're going to see why you had to wait, or when and how those parts are all divinely set up. And I feel like your higher self is content and knows that already. The other thing that they're saying is don't place too much of your energy onto stressful topics or situations. So outside of love, it could be that the stresses that you're experiencing, things that keep you up at night, like you're always stressed out about one specific thing. I'm not really getting love too much. It's like other things in your life. The more you dwell on those energies, it's creating blockages. So they're saying you could work to eliminate most of your worries and negative thoughts because it is creating a block, and not just in love but other areas. So it's kind of like cleansing your space and freeing your mind, because I feel like you're not able to. It's kind of like focus maybe when you're in that time where you're worried or stressed out. Sometimes it might help for you to focus on what you desire in a situation, or maybe focusing on like things that make you feel good or things that make you happy, like, oh, I would rather work on this, or I should put my energy towards a hobby, or you know fantasize or daydream about something that makes you happy before you go to bed at night if you're having a hard time with sleeping. I'm hearing that too. um, but the biggest thing is that like your mind kind of reverts back to fear a lot when it comes to timing, but also being stressed out about things in your life, and it kind of prevents you from being present and possibly um, enjoying yourself and putting yourself in positions where you do things that you enjoy, which I feel like being happy or being in a place of like a high vibration leads you to want to socialize more, open up more, go out more, which is going to, I feel like, lead you to meet this person. So that's a big thing. Um, I'm getting 1 to 2 years, something about 1 to 2 years, and I feel it's either you're going to meet this person within 1 to 2 years based upon where energies are between you two now, or you two will be in a full blown commitment or union within 1 to 2 years. So that's what I'm hearing. There's definitely a contract involved. So I'm getting contract could be like a commitment such as marriage. So maybe 1 to 2 years for that to take place. Um, but yeah, that's based upon where things are right now. And then the last message that I'm picking up, the last message is they want you to clear away fears of things being too good to be true. Because I feel like this person is definitely going to trigger fears within you, like this is too good to be true, like he's just too perfect, he's, you know, he's sweet, he's loyal, he's compassionate, he's successful, he's well respected, you know, he's honest, and it could kind of provoke this fear in you that it's too good to be true. And I feel like it's only because of past disappointments in love and with people in general that may have let you drown. So this person is definitely, or, you know, could, if you don't address it now, they could trigger some fears of being let down. So they're kind of telling you that you could use some healing and releasing when it comes to past disappointments, kind of fearing that things are not going to turn out the way that you want them to. Um, kind of, yeah, it's kind of that fear of things are good, too good to be true. And I feel like it's not. Like, it kind of reminds me of this meme, and I might use it as your thumbnail. But it was this meme that someone created on Instagram. Let me see if I can find it. I saved it because it makes sense. Okay, yeah. So this person, it was this meme I found, and it says, "It's okay for your relationship to be quote unquote too good to be true. It's called healthy." So it's kind of like when you're not used to real love, you're not used to healthy dynamics and relationships. It's easy to um, kind of say like it's too good to be true, and it's kind of coming from a place of like I don't really deserve this. Like I'm not good enough for this, because I've been through worse, or I've been through things like people that have used and abused me, people that have let me down, people that did not care about my feelings, abused my trust, things like that. So when you have someone that is the total opposite of that, you question it and you kind of think like something must be wrong, when in actuality it's everything right. So it's kind of just a change of perspective, and I feel like Spirit wants you to work on that. And your true love is bringing that up because they are going to provoke that in you, I feel. So that is your reading. I hope that resonates with you and gives you some insight and clarity. And anyone else that may be interested in this reading, I will leave the link in the description box below. You guys can book with me. I no longer have a 7 to 10 business day wait. You guys can pick based upon my calendar, the availability I have. You guys can choose the date that fits you. You know, first come, first serve. So if you guys are interested in booking with me, please check out in the description box below more links, the links. And much love as always. Thank you so much. Peace.